That's his girlfriend.
He is punching way above his weight, and that's a lot of weight. How is he getting titties? And I'm not. She's doing that on purpose. She is purposely having her titties nearly pop out. So anyway, LolwCowAussy, first of all, they spelt the name wrong, which was awful. Secondly, this happened on Now Recording yesterday. Xylee comes in, and I'm bitching at Xylee. They're not even, one of them's Australian. The other one turns out is Australian, but he moved to America like a traitor. Like,
oh, no. Did he move? Wait, Stoneck moved to America?
I don't know. She said one of them moved to America. It lives in America.
No, one of them is American. One of them, it didn't move to America. It is American.
Oh, like okay. Well, I take back what I said. I was going to go on this whole spiel about how you shouldn't move away from home and be a traitor to your homeland. Okay, so forget that. Okay, so one's American, that's worse, and the other one's New Zealand, which doesn't count. That counts as much as a Canadian being on the United States of America LolwCow podcast. It doesn't make sense. And Xylee goes, well, Mitch, you should have tried out. And I was like, motherfucker. I was, what do you call it? Stewing on this. It's been 24 hours. I've been stewing on this whole time, because before they uploaded their first episode, immediately when they created the channel and I found out and saw it, I DM'd her saying, hey, you've spelt this wrong, or this is spelt wrong, blah, blah, blah. That there, Xylee, was your opportunity to go, Mitch, there's tryouts, you should try out. Don't wait for the thing to happen. They go, oh, well, you should have tried out.
The thing is, Mitch, right, is,
yeah, I wouldn't have got on. Yeah, I don't think you would. Thanks. Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't have known what was going on. You would have been like, wait, who's Boogie? Who's Boogie again? Who's Wings? Wings is that fat guy, right?
He's the fat guy, and he boxed Boogie, and he has a wife, and he's a LolwCow.
But I'm saying, those guys, you're supposed to love LolwCow Live if you're going to be a host on one of their shows. You gotta watch that show all day. There's like 10 shows now, and you gotta sit there and you gotta watch them all.
I was saying to someone the other day, this is the LolwCow podcast. It's turned into the Real Housewives. I bet Brantley showed Keemstar one of the Real Housewives shows, and like how there was more than one, and he went, "Oh my god, that's what we need to do for LolwCow. We need one in every state." So anyway, you, Xylee. I wouldn't have got on anyway because I didn't have a helping hand. It's like throwing a party and then telling someone afterwards about it. Oh, well, you could have come, but, you know, we just didn't tell you about it.
Yeah, but, you know.
You had every opportunity to come. We just didn't tell you where and when it was. I know I'm not the greatest on camera, but goddamn, that one on the left. That one on the left is an advocate for why they shouldn't have to be on camera.
Where's
Who
his
are you
fucking
looking at?
chin?
Oh,
I know.
It just goes straight from, like, beard to neck.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's why he's got the beard. That's why he has the beard, so you know where it is. You wouldn't know where the f it began or ended if he didn't have that. No.
At least have like
really the Third Light.
It's like if Jabba the Hutt was cosplaying as Oscar the Grouch and then wished to become human.
Oh my god. That's really accurate.
Yes, it is.
You should go and say that to him.
No. No.
No, he's a pushover.
He can come here. He can come here. And I say no because I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to learn how. Restov is funny though. I'm assuming Restov is the Jabba the Hutt looking guy. Yeah, he has to be funny. He has no choice. That is the only way he's getting laid. Because that's the only way I can get laid. And if that's the only way I can get laid, then goddamn. And this is what's really f***ed up, right? No. Now I'm set off. This is what's f***ed up, all right? I'm on his side. I'm not shitting on him here. Here we go. He has to be funny to get laid, right? Looking like that. Becky Boop is the woman version of him, and she doesn't have to be funny to get laid. Men will f*** her just because they'll f*** anything, right? Whereas women won't f*** anything. So men have got to try, and they have to step up and be good at something. And if they're not funny, then they have to have a lot of money. Becky could be broke, not funny, personality of a f***ing garbage bin. And she would still get laid. That is the inequality that we have in not only this country, but in the whole Western world. Probably the trashy world as well. And we need to end it. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I think the curse is taking hold. No, I don't feel better. I feel like I've f***ing... Ladies.
You were very wrong, yeah.
Ladies, end the inequality. If you ladies are the ones that chirp and whine about inequality the most, and if you really want to end inequality, you need to fuck a fat dude.
Yep.
Do it today.
What do you think we've been doing for centuries?
I'm not talking about you, Paradox. Paradox,
Jesus.
what you do in your own time is your business. I'm talking about women as a whole. I'm not. No.
You talking about women's holes?
Yes, we're talking about women's holes and how they need to be filled to end the inequality. They need to be filled with fat, greasy, bald, fucking neck-bearded blokes' cocks. Oh my God, he is, for real.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Who is that with the
That's
I love
mask?
that his
Who's that with the mask?
That's his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend.
He is punching way above his weight, and that's a lot of fucking weight. How is he getting titties? And I'm not.
Dude,
She's doing that on purpose. She is purposely having her titties nearly pop out.
Yeah, obviously. Every woman does that.
So does LolCow Live, right? They have all these shows. Do they stream them one after the other, after the other, after the other?
And they redirect into the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he makes LolCow Live Newcastle, I'll be there. There'll be me.
Wait, do you know?
We'll get Isaac Butterfield. And someone else.
I'm sure
from
I know
Newcastle.
people from the opposite Newcastle, from the Newcastle over here.
See, that would work. That would absolutely work in that context because they're both. We're all from Newcastle. It doesn't work when you have LolwCowAussy and chuck a fucking American in there and someone from New Zealand.
No.
Wait a minute. Yeah, they fired the Australian.
And then they fire the only Australian.
But wait. Do you know? I'm actually on the docket team for that show.
Are you for real?
The non-Australian is the funniest bastard on the whole show, and he stays true to it.
So who is this dude in the black hat? Who is this guy?
So that's Jay. Jay was Rich's editor for like 8 years. They had this. I know all this. They had this massive blowout, epic LolCow battle back and forth. One accused the other. They stopped being friends. It was this big thing. Now they're back together and they're over their feud and have a show together where they constantly make quips at each other.
I think it's actually a good idea for Keem to do it this way, to have multiple podcasts, because Keem has a way of absolutely fucking up his podcasts and killing it. We had Baited. Yep. I think he had Mum's Basement, was it? That fucked up. Then he had the Keemstar show a couple of years ago.
That was amazing.
That was an amazing show, but he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Well, that was a 50-50 thing.
He still had an involvement. However, now that he's got multiple of these, if one fucks up, there will be the others. It's not a... It is a centipede in that it has a lot of legs.
In this scenario, Keem is like Caesar. And like he's just going to axe anybody at any time. And he can be in... He's prima nocte. He gets first dibs at anything. He is the god in the universe.
Yeah, you ever seen Marvel? You know the Watcher? That bald guy that's black? That's Keemstar. Because he's bald and a bit black. He's the Watcher, and he just pops in and out.
That's why he has
any
a
of the
rap song?
multiverses at will. Yeah. White people can have rap songs too. You not heard of Eminem?
Yeah, we're going to have a private call, you and I.
Ooh, a private call.
I'm going to walk you through it like a PowerPoint.
Do I have to spend more money?
No.
Okay.
This is not a pyramid scheme.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I think LolCow is probably one of the biggest YouTube pyramid schemes I've ever come across. It is literally a pyramid scheme. We've got this layer, and then we got this layer, and then this layer, and then up the top is Keemstar.